Did Theresa May manage to walk that delicate tightrope between politics and trade?
Well, she certainly didn't fall off the tightrope. She did the best she could, as she has with the hand she's been dealt, which is not the strongest of all possible hands. You know, you almost feel sympathy for a leader who goes overseas. Leaders go overseas to escape their domestic headaches. Her headaches followed her.
The mood music was pretty good. There was that Xinhua report talking about the liberating effect of Brexit that could help ties between the two sides. David Cameron promised that golden era, didn't he, of relations with China. Are we approaching a golden era, Jim?
You know, for the Chinese, it's tricky because, you know, from a strategic point of view, they, like the Russians, would like nothing more than to have the UK split off from the EU. It weakens one of their major global rivals. From an economic point of view, it certainly complicates things in terms of investment decisions, as they do everywhere else. So it's a tricky situation for them in particular. There's a lot of conflicting interests.
Yeah. Meanwhile, domestic issues can't be ignored.
No.
Try as she might, she's had to backtrack on one issue, hasn't she? That leaked Brexit report on the impact of the vote on the economy.
That's right.
Just give us an update, because
the update is, as you say, they backtracked on it. Labour called a vote that it appeared the government would lose on releasing the documents, so they relented and will have agreed.
It's not going to be in the public domain, is it? It's going to go to the committee and to various MPs, or are we going to?
Which is effectively the public domain. I'm not sure. And it's interesting because it's what everybody knew at the time of the Brexit vote anyway. At the time of the vote, the predictions for the economic impact of Brexit was much more dire than what we've seen in these scenarios.